Minty Jones in space.
And as we observe, it's Minty Jones here. So we observe this poor piece of wildlife that's been found slowly vibrating through the platform. We can only commiserate and wonder what has brought him to such a peculiar and pitiful demise. What are you doing? I know. It was because I forgot to power up my health. It was my fault entirely. I look at my doppelganger, my clone, my brother in arms. I kick him around. I'd like a kick in this game. Smack! Boot! Anyway, now look what you've made me do. Let's go and do something. Possibly not with this. Yeah, it's not really, it's a lie. Actually, what I wanted to do... Oh, that's scaffolding. Such a mess out here. I decided to play another half hour of this game tonight, since my last episode we did nothing. But yeah, what I wanted to do was... I need to go and get some... I think... Excuse me, cobalt. Let's have a look. Everything's everywhere at the moment because I had to redistribute all my... Yeah, I've only got 16... Just over 16 grams of cobalt. Oh wow, I've been refining platinum like a maniac. And look, I've got a lot now. 368 kilograms of platinum. That's brilliant. 496 worth of silicon, that's all been done. Look at that. Any room left in here? Yeah. And nickel. Lots of nickel. It's popular in Scotland. Nickel, not spelt the same way. Any room in there? Yep, still haven't reached our limits yet. Let these guys carry on. We've got 12 uranium in there, 33 up there, more nickel up there, more stuff, blah 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 blah. Alright. Yep. Still got 17k of platinum there to go. 8 there. Platinum takes a long time. Yeah, so I need some cobalt because I was trying to manufacture... It wasn't because I was trying to manufacture that though, was it? Must have been. Yeah, some HLSA steel plates, heavier duty steel plates for that mod. Incorporates the drill bits and gears and things like that. I would be a fan of downloading some more mods. But probably mostly aesthetic and purpose. I'm just going to take this up to the workbench. I want to do something before we go on our little cobalt journey. I'm pretty guilty in this game, I must admit, of getting nowhere pretty fast. But that's okay. Like, for instance, this guy lost a landing gear a while back. I haven't replaced it yet. It's so shoddy. It's a bit like my car in real life. You don't want to see a picture of that. And that one you saw there, that wasn't my car, that was just kidding around. Okay, just don't bump into this. Maybe I'll put another landing gear on. Did I just bump into it? No, it's not moving. Good. So that landing gear, and that landing gear is facing backwards. Jeez, you are useless, aren't you? You got any space in your inventory? Yep. Alright, take this one off. Just like my local mechanics. Hack and slash, cut and shut. And even that's the wrong colour. Alright, let's get a little bit of consistency here. That one? Beautiful. Alright, so landing gear. So that was on there. And have I got that anywhere in my hotbars? Probably not. Oh yeah, I do. Number 8. Okay, is this the right way around? No, nope, it's not. So we'll just spin her around. Yep, there we go. And stick one in the same place. Second back thruster, stick it there. Oh, it's not going to go there because I've not got the bloody construction component. That's why I put this cargo. That's why this cargo container is there, so it was close by to my mechanics area. Why you're not going to let me put it beside this? Maybe we'll go the other way. So we do it. One of them, yes, it will be beautiful. Okay, let's weld her up. Yeah, so being pretty guilty of not getting anywhere fast. Large steel tube in the motor. It's because I keep getting distracted with things like that. One large steel tube, please, and one motor. 222, 221. But yes, I do have a list of things that I'm trying to get to eventually. Ah, look at that. And there's the first thing on my list. Well, this is just my head list now. 2 landing gears. Instead of just one very lopsided, ridiculous affair. Then what I wanted to do before I go drilling again, we've got a 5 drill. I've probably not left enough room here. I'm gonna have to wick this around a little bit. This is a 5 drill beast. Engines on. No, not eject. Engines on. Sorry if my button presses are loud. I keep forgetting to keep them quiet. Shh. There, but you didn't even hear that one. Quite rough when it comes to the keyboard. Bit rough and tumble. Yes, now I can come out. I want to further the length of this to 7 drills. So I'm going to take that off. And that off, no, sorry, I didn't do that. Oh, it retains its redness. That's nice. I don't need steel plates. That's the thing on solo survival. You don't really feel like completing the full build of components on many of these things because there's nothing that's going to harm you. That's why at some point I'd love to get to PvP or something in multiplayer to give me a reason. Oh, where's this guy? Bit fast. Okay, another couple of drills then. So I wonder if I've got these guys anywhere. Yep, number 5, beautiful. I'll just spin this sucker around. Get them lined up. This one. Yep, stop. Yellow there. And yellow there. I may not even need to. Oh, I knocked the searchlights off the other side with some of my bad driving. Terrible. I'm going to share enough room. My personal inventory takes 1200 L's now. I'm just going to refer to them as L's. I think they're liters. There we go. And that was 5, 6, 5. I really am craving a cup of Russian Caravan tea now. So I may pop off and make one. You won't notice, you'll just see what could be interpreted as a Star Trek replicator type situation. Insert, move around, move over, yeah. And I'll just appear on screen within a millisecond with a couple of Russian Caravan tea. Fantastic, isn't it? What do I need here? So let's double this. 16 small, 8 large, and 2 computers. 16 small, 8 large, and 2 computers. 16 small. Yep, 16. 8 large. 2 computers. Yeah, so let's get ourselves off of this asteroid eventually. I've got my, as I said, building platform for a large ship. I've got my steel plates. I've got my welder ship to aid me. It's just that I was looking at how many components I need for just one large thruster, and it's a hideous amount. So the other thing I'd probably like to do as quick as I can is build a weapon ship, small weapon ship, and go and try and sequester myself one of these NPC ships. Don't pose much of a threat, but I can gain a lot of material from. Oh great, I can take that straight back into there. Fantastic. I don't need to do much else. Number 5, that can go right. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Oh, not very good there. One of them. All the way. Yep. And yeah, so we're going on a little trip to my cobalt asteroid, which is the one that took me the longest to find in this area. It was astoundingly well hidden, and that's why I felt I had to start taking GPS notes on where things were. Otherwise, my memory would never serve me correctly. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch a film after this, although it is growing late. Although it's Thursday as well. I'll just try and justify me staying up late as usual with anything. Nights are my time. Oh jeez, I just didn't even look at what I needed there. Yeah, I do like nighttime. I'm a night owl. I've spent a lot of my time, one more, in my life, my younger years mostly working in jobs that required me to stay up late. I say jobs that required me to stay up late. I was actually in a band for 10 years. And yeah, we just hung around and did what you do when you're in bands till the very small hours of the morning. Look at that. Brilliant. What have we got here then? We have got a massive bank of 7 drills with that end one looking to be upside down. Oh, look, now I'm annoyed. My OSD kicks in heavily at this point and says you cannot possibly have that last drill facing that way. That's nonsensical. So let's take it down. Oh. Ah, beautiful. What is that drill? There it is on 5. And let's see if we just whip this around this way. Yep, that looks to be correct this time. Oh, yes. Alright, we're just about halfway through the video. I'm not going to, I'm not going to bore you, but probably utterly bore you regardless, and you just keep on hanging on and waiting for something interesting to happen. See how this handles with those extra 2 drill parts. Still feel good. That looks great. Look at that. It's a beast. Yes, I'm not going to bore you by taking you to the asteroid. Well, yeah, I'm not going to take you on the journey there. I will join you again when I get there. Let's see, where's Cobalt? Cobalt, showing HUD. Where are you, Cobalt? Search for Cobalt. Anyone see Cobalt? There it is. See, it's 21k away. Anyway, I'll come back. I'll come back when I get there. Hello again. Here we are. That was warp drive. Wasn't really. The time it took me to get to this asteroid, I managed to go and rinse a couple of dishes and put on a kettle for the tea. It's great what you can do whilst waiting to travel, even in the game. I do like a game that makes you wait. It's a bit like Euro Truck Simulator. That's a good game, good strict simulation game. Anyway, we're here at this very Bart Simpson hair-like asteroid. It's one thing marking the GPS coordinates of an asteroid that has certain ores. It's another thing finding the bloody ore when you get there. So I go as near to my GPS marker as possible and hope that... Oh, I forgot to put lights back on both sides of my drill ship, which isn't amazingly helpful. As you can see, DX11 still has some issues when it comes to lighting. That's right, in the most part, it's pretty good. Aha, there's the cobalt. Beautiful, nice little patch bit. Not a huge patch. Don't know how long it will last. My kettle's just boiled. But what I'm hoping will cease happening, or I'll find a solution to this problem, is consistently after drilling for ore in an asteroid, and upon leaving that said asteroid to go back home, I have the worst drop in frame rate. I don't quite understand what it is, but it is quite annoying. Alright, drills. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drills. Yep. I'm just going to group these drills times 7. Let's call that. It works for me. Then get rid of this other group for just 5. And that means I can then put this as a shortcut down onto my toolbar. Toggle block on and off. It's one of the few that I use toggle block on because it's quite, how's the old stability in this thing? Not bad. Let's take it in first person view. Let's take it back out of first person view. Let's just see the destruction that this creates. I've grown used to just making a little indentation and then just going into forward thrusters and overriding them somewhat and letting Jemima carry on her merry way. I am going to go and put some water in my tea. I can still talk to you from here, albeit quite loud. So perhaps I won't. You just watch my drill ship. Oh, it'll be 2 seconds. There we go. I'm back. Wasn't that long, was it? Yeah, what I've grown used to doing over my past couple of drilling missions is actually jumping out the cockpit. And you can see the drills sucking up most of that. Oh, there's not much escaping. But they do eventually escape after a while, and I'm here in the background. Of course, not much room in my inventory because I've still got all the steel plates. I was taking a bit of turn. Yeah, that's the one thing I can't control, is the direction in which he goes. I can generally know that he will make his way into a little bit down there. He will make his way into the asteroid, but he sometimes veers left or right. Let's go and grab you. Can we get in here? Oh, what's that thruster? I'm trying to burn my eyebrows off. No one can smell your burnt hair in space. There we go. That was getting to me, that little bit of ore under there. Oh, there's another bit. Come here. Come here, you little blighter. So some of you may have watched some of my Rage Quitter series. I am intending to get back to do a little bit more of that, because that is my venting area where I can get out some of the utter rage that I feel inside. Nah, not really. It's for the kids, really. They love it. They love it when I say that word, that F word that Gordon Ramsay's made so popular. But you know, I bought a couple of games recently. Some I don't know what to call them. Twitch reactionary games. Games to make you say the word fuck a lot. Come here, yep. Because this isn't, Space Engineers is not a game where you get that angry, where things go out of your control too quickly. Only when you start drilling stone like that. Is that stone? Oh, is that stone I'm drilling now? I hate drilling stone. It's a bloody waste of time. Let me back in. Let me back in. Get in there. Right, let's just check. Is that stone? It is. I don't want your crappy stone, so we need to come out. Thrusters. Take it back down. Wheels off. And back her up. Back her up, baby. Let's go, Jemima. I think we probably have got a fair whack of cobalt in here now. 5 and 5 and 5 and 6, that's 20. And 7 and 9. Yeah, 20, 36. Oh, plus another 9. Jeez, yeah, that's a fair amount. Oh, I forgot how to drill. I have got a lot of cobalt. So as I do in most of these missions, I will venture over to how's frame rate's still pretty good, strangely enough. Wait till you see, it's only when I turn my back on the asteroid. Let's just angle in here a bit. Let's go. What now? There's something I just love about drilling in this game. And some people might just look at me with the strangest look in their face. What the hell are you talking about? But it's like Minecraft. I mean, I played Minecraft for years. And I found the drilling, same thing with Minecraft. I found the drilling experience to be, let's say, a bit of a meditative exercise. And I think it's since they started making games that had destructible environments, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but being able to make an impression like this, even though it's just a game, it's just pixels or voxels in this case, it's just this sense of achievement somewhere deep inside. Sounds like a maniac. I just like it, alright. It's relaxing compared to a lot of these stressful games you can play that gets your heart rate at 1,000,000 miles an hour and puts your blood pressure up and makes you say that F word a lot. And this is just different, you know, so... Alright. I don't play a lot of Minecraft anymore. I used to watch a lot of the Yogscast who still play Minecraft. It amazes me. They've made their career and lifestyle out of playing Minecraft. They're famous now. But let's switch her off. A fair whack there. But no. Alright, I'm gonna head for home. Let's just check out how my frame rate is. It's alright. That's odd. It must be you watchers. It must be... Oh. Oh my goodness. That is exciting. Alright. Well, that means I'm going to quickly zoom back home. On FTL drive, which I don't have, so I'm lying. Warp drive, which is... Nah, I don't have that either. I've just got my old 104 meters per second, which I was trying to explain to my son the other day how fast that actually was. We got into a lot of maths, and I think we reached our destination before we properly worked it out. So I just said to him, very fast indeed. All right. There, see that? See that lag? See, look at the distance. Look, see? Oh God, my teeth's probably ready as well. Let me sign off for a minute. I'll be back. Okay, we are back after a little restart. most of my cup of tea. We are back from our mining expedition. Okay, so I just need to quickly drop off. Well, no lights. I need to quickly drop off my ransack door. How long do you think I can get away with doing nothing much in these videos? Not that long. Not that long. I just felt like doing a couple of these tonight. So please forgive me with my inane prattling and all the other things that make up absolute bullshit in my videos. Anyway, let's just jump out of here. There's one thing I do want to start doing is building a fighter ship. Now I do all my shipbuilding in game. I don't generally use creative mode to build my ships. It's a good little challenge. Let's go here. Let's go, nope, not there, here. Start yep, a new small ship. Let's walk in there. Give myself enough room behind there. I need to get rid of that stuff there. It's littering up the place. Okay. As always, first thing I do is, what color will we make this? I might make this a black one. I don't want this to be too complex, this ship. A sleek little fighting ship to go and target some of the floating or passing non-manned ships, because I'm not attempting in any way, shape or form to I'm lost for words, to intercept any of these ships. I wonder what I need in this ship, because I haven't done much with weapons, I must admit, in this game. I need to delve into that a little bit more. I am excited, however, to try out this fighter cockpit. What does he look like? Fighter cockpit. Yeah, it's not available for station. I'm not trying to put it on my station. You're really just misinterpreting what I want to do. Yeah, decisions. Let's just. So you must need at least that much. So yeah, okay, I understand. Let me just stick that down here. I think when we come back, I will have built this little number, and we might go on a raid together. That'll be fun. But I think we'll leave it there for today. Next time, I promise I will have a little bit more of a plan on what I'm doing. I'm gradually getting somewhere in moving out of this asteroid. The rent for what I'm getting is far too high, and so that's why I want to, you know, pack up and go elsewhere. And I might venture beyond the reaches of where I've explored so far and go and check out some other hospitable areas. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this nonsense today, because it has been nonsense, and I'll come back. I'll probably have outfitted a little bit more of this area, although I think to myself, I'm leaving soon. It's like when you sell a property, you know, you live in a property for an amount of time, it gets run down, you don't do anything, you're lazy, and then the minute you go to sell it, you make it into a place that you'd like to have lived in. Yeah, so obscure. We're obscure as humans. Anyway, it's right on 30 minutes on this one, or thereabouts, give or take. So I'll leave you there. Have a good evening, night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you shall be, and I'll join you in episode 4. Thanks for watching.